Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Right back to Achane on second down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
This unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
On third down, Achane.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now this throw caught left side. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down.
And how will throw it?
It's Rodgers here with a grab. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
And the Washington first down.
Slot man moves right.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Al now to throw it.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Here's Howell.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and
Back to throw.
at the 14-yard.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second down.
The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On play action, they'll throw.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Sanders.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Once again with Sanders.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw caught by Achane.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
The slot man in motion right.
They'll go play action. Howell.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now back to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Howell to the air on first and 10.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Back to throw again. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again.
Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Back to throw, Howell.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
They'll roll him out right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Fielded just inside the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes our score 17-0. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.